put the drinks out.
Oh, thanks very much.
God's sake, are you trying to embarrass me or what? There are some very influential people in here, society people, and you don't catch them trying to drink with a bloody beer mat on the end of their glass. Just try and act sophisticated, even if you're not.
A very good evening to you, and welcome to Question Time. And with me here tonight, I have a very distinguished panel. First of all, a man widely tipped by many to be a future Prime Minister of England, Lord Carrington.
Good evening.
Next to him, the Liberal MP for Land's End South, Rudolph B. And to my left, and indeed to everybody's left, the sylph-like figure of Francis Morrell.
Good evening.
And lastly, a man who I'm told is very popular throughout the country, but I personally can't abide him, Clive Jenkins.
Hello.
Could we have the first question, please?
In view of the fact that the Soviet Union has just launched 50,000 megatons of nuclear warheads against Britain...
Yes, yes.
Which will be arriving in approximately 4.5 minutes, what are the panel's views on Britain's future as a world power?
Yes, well, there we have it. A very topical question from Mrs. Johnson there. 50,000 megatons are on their way, and we're all going to die very shortly. Lord Carrington.
Well, leaving the Holocaust aside for a few minutes.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid we can't do that.
No, let me finish. Now, let me finish. As I've said before, you have to view this kind of thing in global terms. It would be very easy for me to sit here and blame President for everything, and I'm sure that would give you something to talk about on your program. But, you know, Great Britain is not an island.
Yes, well, I'm afraid it is, actually, Peter.
And we have to weigh up the pros and cons and get them to balance. And I would say that on balance, the world is about to be devastated by nuclear...
Holocaust?
Holocaust,
yes.
Earlier. Now, some people might think that's a bad thing. Others might quite like the idea, I don't know. Don't come to me asking for a short answer to that one.
Yes, well, I wish I never had, in fact. But we haven't got much time, and I'd like to go over to Rudolph B. Now, Rudolph.
Help! Help! We're all going to die!
Yes, well, short and to the point, as usual. Francis Morrell.
Well, I'm amazed. I mean, we're sitting here talking about a nuclear holocaust, casually discussing the destruction of the entire planet, and ignoring the major issue, which is the appalling record of this Conservative government. And the real tragedy here is that 3 million people will die unemployed. And here, I would like to drone on about Tory economic policy insofar as it relates to everything else I've been saying.
Thank you, Francis. Relevant as ever. And now, Clive Jenkins, the Holocaust.
Robin, my member.
Yes, thank you very much, Clive.
No, I will have my say.
Yes, if you must.
At a moment like this, I wonder what Nye Bevan would have done. And I'm pretty sure he would have shat in his pants. The point is that while we are sitting here in this comfortable studio, the average trade unionist is down a coal mine.
Yes, well, I don't know about you, Clive, but that's precisely where I'd like to be right now. Well, another question. Mrs. Bentos from Cheltenham?
Yes. If the panel only had 30 seconds left to live, who would the panel most like to have sexual intercourse with?
Well, there we are, as I said. Time for a quick one, Francis.
Psychiatric aid, don't like loving, just like getting laid. Go on singing till I'm hoarse. Am I sexist? Well, of course. I'm 42, my girlfriend's 8. I do as I please. You've only gotta smell me to catch my disease. I'm a headbanger, yeah. I like to bang my head. I'm a headbanger, and when I break my head, I bang my girl instead. I got verrucas on my tongue, and I grow mushrooms on my bum. See this swelling in my pants? Well, that's a nest of killer ants. I eat raw meat. I like things weird. I got 3 Big Macs and a dildo in my beard. I'm a headbanger, yeah. I like to bang my head. Electrocuted while I fry. I'm a headbanger, yeah. I got a motorhead.
Oh, it's you. I thought it was Barry Manilow. London. And in a strongly worded statement from Transport House, the Labour Party's Executive Committee today condemned some German newspapers for publishing pictures of Michael Foot actually giving birth.
The Iranian government has ridiculed the idea that the Ayatollah Khomeini may be dead. They say he hasn't even been arrested.
The environment and an amazing new device designed to help keep Britain tidy went on show today. It's a dog that sweeps up its own mess.
American tycoon Mr. John DeLorean has admitted that prospective customers lost interest in his sports car when they found out what was under the stainless steel body.
Have you got the talk wrench, Bob?
No, Bob. I think Bob's got it. Bob!
Yes, Bob?
Have you got Bob's talk wrench?
No, Bob, I haven't. Hasn't Bob got it?
No, Bob hasn't.
Oh, hang on. No, Bob's got it. Bob!
Yes,
Yes,
Bob?
Bob?
Bob says you got the talk wrench.
No, Bob!
Oh, sorry, Bob. Bob's got it.
Bob! Yes, Bob? No, not you, Bob. Bob! Bob, have you got Bob's talk wrench? No, Bob!
Bob must have it. Bob!
Oh, look,
No,
Bob,
Bob
you
says-
said you had it down here. Bob had it yesterday.
I'm lending the Bob.
Can you ask Bob further down?
The new BL ambassador. Hand-built by Roberts.
Excuse me, madam. I've got reason to believe you've been shoplifting.
What's a dreadful lie? How dare you?
From Michelin. From Michelin? Well, over there in the corner. Which one?
Live in peace with your Pope.
Shrove Tuesday preparations, and in Nigeria today, Pope John Paul found himself on the receiving end when he attended a pancake-tossing contest.
Hygiene now, and kitchen workers in the canteen at Windscale's nuclear plant have been given a stern warning about leaving the dustbin lids off overnight.
And in a surprise announcement from West Germany, Chancellor Helmut Schmidt has said he's leaving politics to concentrate on his cabaret act, A Tribute to Dave Allen.
Journalism, and the Queen was reported to be purple with rage today following the latest outrage in the Daily Star. A picture of Princess Anne naked from the waist down.
Yeah, that's it, Toots. Yeah, you're looking good. Beautiful. Okay, give me that one again. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and again. Hold it there. Yeah, oh, that's terrific. Okay, now give me another one, baby. Yeah, oh, that is great. Okay, now give me that one again. Yeah, oh, yeah, these are going to look really good. We're nearly there, okay? Okay, now give me that big one. Yeah, okay, got it, yeah. Okay, right. Yes, just a mouthful.
Well, Mr. Glossop, I have some very bad news for you, I'm afraid.
Oh, really?
Yes, the tests came back from the laboratory, and you have the highest level of cholesterol they've ever seen.
Oh.
This may sound a bit premature, but when you die, would you mind leaving your body to me?
Well, if I can be of some use afterwards. For research purposes, I suppose.
No. I want to hang you up in the garden so the blue tits can peck at you.
Roughage K, the whole wheat breakfast. Absolutely nothing taken away and nothing added. It's just bursting with natural goodness. Everything you'd expect to find in a breakfast that has been left out in the rain for a year until the wheat was endowed with a thick crustacean of muck. Nature's muck, brimming with the parts of weasels that didn't adhere to the blades of the combine harvester. And creepy crawlies, plague-carrying insects who dribble over it. Trampled by BO-ridden incontinent farmers. It's all natural. In fact, it's the bag of nature. Roughage K, the bag of nature.
Morning, son.
Morning, John.
Good morning, my parents.
Did you have a good day yesterday?
I did have a good day yesterday.
Did you win your tournament, son?
I did win my tournament.
Did you get fined again?
I did get fined again.
Don't slurp your orange juice.
What did you say?
I told you before not to slurp your orange juice.
You cannot be serious! You cannot be serious! I did not slurp my orange juice! I did not slurp my drink! Did I slurp my drink? Did you hear a sound? Did you hear a sound? Tell me!
I heard a slurping sound.
Jesus Christ, woman! You cannot be serious! I want to bring in Dad. I want to hear what Dad has to say. Let's bring in Dad. Let's hear what Dad has to say.
Did you hear a sound, Patrick?
The drink was slurped.
Jesus Christ! Why am I surrounded by incompetence? Why is everyone against me?
John, why don't you calm down, come and finish your breakfast?
This egg is runny. I must have my eggs boiled for 6 minutes. How long was this egg cooked?
I boiled it for 6 minutes.
You did not boil it for 6 minutes!
Oh, yes, I did.
You didn't. Is this yolk hard? Is this yolk runny? Is this yolk hard? Is this yolk runny? This yolk is runny!
I'm telling you, I boiled it for 6 minutes.
You did not boil. Jesus Christ, Mother! You are the pits of the earth! You are so incompetent! You ought to be made to sit in a pile of puke!
Right, that's enough. Go and sit in another room and have your breakfast. I've had enough of this behavior.
What did I do? What did I say? What did I do? What did I say? You said I slurred my drink. You said you boiled my egg for 6 minutes. I did not slurp my drink. I did not boil. I did not. The yolk is runny. I did not. What did I do? What did I say? Why is everyone against me? Why, I'm right. I'm always right.
Give a great deal of pleasure to countless people in the weeks leading up to the 25th of December, particularly to families who bring their children to see them. It now gives me great pleasure to switch on the lights.
Good evening, sir. May I take your coat for you?
Please, yes.
Would you like me to take your jacket for you?
Yes, please.
And you join us here for snooker at the dodecahedron rooms at the University of Salford, where the Canadian nuclear physicist Dr. Carl Zuckerman, 6 times North American champion, is defending his title against the Italian biochemist Professor Piero Unghi in the 3rd frame of the cyclohexane World Championships. It is Carl Zuckerman to break. And a remarkable break from Zuckerman. It looks to me like an entirely new silicon-based phosphoaluminate, which may only be of use in the petrochemical industry. Or possibly it's just a really naff kind of mobile thing to hang on a Christmas tree.
Over the last 10 years, the Japanese have made huge strides in microtechnology, leaving Europe far behind. That is, until now. Because now a British company has come up with a microprocessor which is comparably effective. The chip, which is derived from an American design, is silicon-based and represents the single greatest British advance in microtechnology this century. But you see, it's not as small as the Japanese model.
his number.
Take a good look at it, and then tell me.
Great old chestnuts of the world. Number 8, the Swedish chemist's shop.
Good afternoon. Can I help you, sir? Yes, I would like some deodorant, please. Ball or aerosol? Neither. I want it for my armpits.
Right, now you've all had the papers from management's new offer. 7% with 3% on productivity. And you know that your shop stewards recommend that you join them in rejecting this new offer. So all those, please, who would like to reject the new offer from the company, please raise your hands. Right, well done. And all those in favour of the company's offer? No, hang on. All those in favour of the company's offer? Look, wait a minute. There's some confusion here. Please raise your hands if you would like to reject this pathetic offer from the company. Right, good. And all those in favour of the company's offer? Make up your bloody minds.
Men, you all know me. I'm Bill Tanner from the paint shop. Men, I want you to raise your hands, all those of you who are willing to accept this derisory offer from the company. Good, good. Right, now let's show them. All those of you who are against accepting the offer, raise your hands. I'll give you 10 seconds. Look, raise your hand.
Look, let's simplify this, shall we? Raise your hands, all those who are against being in favour of accepting the rejection of the offer. Motion carried, anybody out?
Following the tremendous success of the singing telegram, the post office have introduced a new service, the speaking parcel.
A policeman on the West Indian island of Windermere, where the Prince and Princess of Wales are holidaying, has single-handedly arrested 12 Daily Star photographers he found lurking on the beach in disguise.
Later on, we'll be looking at the tragic case of the Romford man who can't meet his mortgage payments and is being forcibly evicted from his Barrett home.
Very good.
I was walking through the jungle just the other night. I heard a big rumble and I thought it was a fight. I stood and listened and began to move my feet. It was a jungle rumble and I can believe it was a jungle, I moved a little closer just to get a better view.
And so the wicked witch died, and everybody was released from her spell. There was laughing and singing in the streets, and there was no more illness, and there were no more poor people. And nobody had to pay taxes, and everybody was happy and contented, and lived happily ever after.
That was a party political broadcast on behalf of the Social Democratic Party.